Bum bum bum, and here we go. Hi. A lot of us have started reading music notes, whether it's notes we're going to play on the recorder, or on a xylophone, or if we play them on a ukulele or another instrument. And I wanted to go over a really easy way to start reading notes for those instruments. Now, when you read music notation, there are 5 lines and 4 spaces in between. So an easy way to start off is to use your hand. And I want you to turn your hand so that your thumb is on the top and your pinky is on the bottom. Now for our recorder music, we're starting with a key signature that has a sharp in it. It's not a hashtag, it looks like a hashtag, but we call it a sharp. And when you have one sharp, that is going to tell us where do is. Let's get a note to start. So, la, so, fa, mi, re, ti, do. And this is going to be called our do signature. It tells us where do is. So get your 5 lines and your 4 spaces ready with your thumb at the top and your pinky at the bottom. With your other hand, with a pointer finger, I want you to put your finger on do. This line is do. When you have one sharp in the key signature, this line is do. It's the second line up from the bottom. And here's the rule that's going to help you remember how to read these notes. That if do is on a line, mi is on a line above it. Let me say it again, because I really want you to remember that. If do is on a line, mi is on a line above it. I'm going to say it really quickly, see if you can keep up. If do is on a line, mi is on a line above it. If do is on a line, mi is on a line above it, which means re is in the middle. And if you remember, the first 3 notes we learned on the recorder were mi, re, and do. I'm going to sing a pattern using my do signature right here. Sing the same after me and put the notes where my finger goes. Let's try this one. Do, re, mi. Make sure your finger goes right where I put my notes. Try this one. Mi, re, do. Did you sing it correctly? Did you put the notes right where I put mine? If you remember that pattern, mi, re, do is the first pattern for hot cross buns. It's also the first 3 notes of Mary had a little lamb. Let's try another one. Do, mi. And how about mi, do. And let's try some trickier ones. Do, mi, do. And do, mi, re. Mi, do, re. And mi, re, do. All right, that was some good practice using your do signature that you have here on your hand. Now let's take a look at real music notation and see if you can read those same patterns when we write them down. All right, here are 3 examples of patterns using mi, re, and do. But this is what it looks like when you use real music notation. Now, if you were reading these notes using letters, you could use the letters B, A, and G. But we're going to use mi, re, and do, since that matches the solfege that we already know. Here is our do signature, our 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here's our, not hashtag, but a sharp and our clef. Remember the rule. If do is on a line, and this is where do is, the second line up from the bottom, then mi is on a line above it. What would this pattern be? I'll sing it for you. Do, re, mi. You sing. All right, let's look at number 2. We have the same do signature, same sharp, which means any note on this line is going to be do. Do you remember the rule? If do is on a line, what would this pattern be? This pattern is mi, re, do. You sing. And pattern number 3. What note does it start on? It's not on a line, it's actually in a space. Remember, if do is on a line, mi is on a line above it. So what's this note? Ya, da, da. Re, do, re. You sing. And I don't know about you, but my ears want to sing do at the end. All right, that's just a start for how you read tonal patterns using mi, re, and do, or B, A, and G. That should help you get started as you learn more songs on the recorder, or the xylophone, or whatever other instrument you're using.